2022 was a busy, successful, and colorful year for the city of League City. Let's take a look back at some of the projects and progress from over the last year. And to make things easier, let's use the alphabet. We'll call it the ABCs of accomplishments for League City. '22 was a year of action, particularly when it came to traffic and mobility projects, like here on Grissom Road, which is being transformed into a 4-lane divided highway. The improvements are happening between Abigail Lane and West Nassau Boulevard, where traffic can get very congested when events are held at nearby Challenger Columbia Stadium. Over at Calder Road South, construction was completed in 2022 to reconstruct 6,000 feet of asphalt roadway into concrete from Irvin Street to Cross Colony Drive. 2 travel lanes on a center turn lane were created, as well as a sidewalk and the addition of a 12-inch water main. Over at League City Parkway, a traffic signal and lane improvements were added to the intersection of Finnegan Lane and Brittany Lakes Drive. Construction also began in 2022 at 3 other intersections along the roadway to add traffic lights and turn lane improvements. And finally, we wrapped up the year with good news regarding the Grand Parkway, as word came in from TxDOT that they are moving forward with the signing of various interlocal agreements, so engineering and design can begin in 2023. League City Parkway, Calder Road South, Grissom Road, all of these projects are part of the 2019 bond program. And they're not the only bond projects that got completed or underway in 2022. I'm here in the Bay Ridge subdivision, literally inside the detention pond. In 2022, Phase 3 of a comprehensive drainage mitigation project was completed. The end result is improved drainage and capacity within the neighborhood adjacent to Gum Bayou. Construction on Phase 2, which adds capacity to the current detention pond and a dedicated pump station, is currently underway. Also completed in 2022 was a Southeast Detention Pond and Deer Ridge Overflow project in the Oaks of Clear Creek neighborhood. These projects add substantial detention capacity and improvements to mitigate flooding in portions of the subdivision. Construction is also underway on various detention ponds in the Bay Colony neighborhood, as well as a detention pond in the Dove Meadows neighborhood near Borden's Gully. All of these projects are part of the Capital Improvement Program, or CIP, which is designed to maintain or expand the city's infrastructure as we grow. In fiscal year 2022, nearly $45 million was invested in the city's capital improvement program to improve drainage and mobility, but also water and sewer. In 2022, various projects to replace, improve, and add new water lines throughout the city got underway, as well as improvements and repairs to storage tanks and the addition of generators to be used during inclement weather. Wastewater improvements include the rehab and repair of 15,000 linear feet of sanitary sewer line and various improvements to the city's lift stations and wastewater treatment plants. Making sure all of the city's many outfalls and ditches are mowed, and most importantly, draining properly, is one of the many responsibilities of the city's Public Works Department. In 2022, the department's Marsh Master program successfully completed a second season of detention pond mowing, using various attachments for the first time to excavate in hard-to-reach places. The Marsh Master allows League City to save money that would normally be contracted out for drainage mowing. But more importantly, it ensures League City's gullies, bayous, and outfalls allow for the free flow of water, particularly during heavy rain events. A big win for League City in 2022 was the opening of the Community Center. This new facility has allowed Parks and Recreation to expand its programming, particularly summer camp, and increase citizen engagement. In 2022, over 60,000 citizens were served through programs, activities, and events, many of which were part of the city's 60th anniversary celebration, which included the Amazing Adventure and the Diamond Ball. In addition, the Communications, Community Engagement, and Cultural Affairs Department expanded the number of public art offerings around town, including 15 more traffic mural boxes, several large interactive murals, and a successful White Linen Night art crawl. Family is extremely important in our community. That's why League City works to ensure that all of our facilities, especially parks, have both kid-friendly and even dog-friendly amenities. In 2022, a new running trail loop was added to Hometown Heroes Park, as well as an obstacle course. And a new Eastside Dog Park is about to open at the facility. Over at Linger Pond and Rustic Oaks Park, wayfinding signs with mileage markers and informational QR codes were added to the trails that connect and surround the parks. Linger Pond Park at Countryside also now has an official mountain bike trail. And at Bay Ridge, the entire park received a much-needed facelift with brand new equipment and amenities for the kids. As one of the fastest growing cities in the U.S., it is imperative that our infrastructure keeps up with our growth, and that includes police, fire, and EMS. One of the police department's highlights in 2022 came in the form of new software, which will enhance public safety by providing officers with important and timely tools and information. The three divisions of the fire department, fire, EMS, and the fire marshal's office, joined forces in 2022 as one department, reflected in a new patch. New medical licensing now allows all EMS certified firefighters and fire marshals to act to the full extent of their certifications. The new expanded licensing strengthens the department's medical manpower on the scene of emergencies, allowing them to provide better, faster care. There's a lot more that happened in 2022, but we don't have time to go through the entire alphabet today. That's why we're mailing a printed copy of the 2022 annual report to all households in League City. Check your mailbox in late February. You can also download a copy at leaguecity.com/2022 annual report. And be sure to check us out on all of our social media channels.